Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Gadget Man 69. Gonna do something today. If I can get it here. I've got the old timer 240T Splinter Carvin whittling knife, and I'm gonna attempt to make a spoon out of a piece of wood from this cherry tree here, and show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's got all kinds of things for carving spoons and all kinds of stuff. So we're going to use this today and see what we can do and see how my spoon comes out for the first time. So give me a minute, and here's the wood that I'm going to cut up. Just getting some of the bark off of it. I need to start making it look like it's gonna be something, so we'll work on that today. Since I can't get out in the woods and all this virus stuff, it's a real nice day today. It's supposed to rain later on tonight, but figured I'd get out and at least sit out in the yard and watch the birds and what have you, and just enjoy a nice day. So let's get to it. All right, the tools we're going to use are I've got the Silky Gomboy. That's the 240-10. I've got my cold steel SRK with my Oblabun, or whatever how you pronounce that thing, fire steel. I had a modification and added it to the Kydex sheath. I've got a Schrade hand axe. It's the model SCA-XE2, and this has a fire steel in the bottom of the handle. Real handy, super sharp, and I've had no issues with it. That's what we're going to use, that and our old-timer carving tool. So let's get to work here. Looks like something anyways. Love the color of that wood. Almost looks like a cedar. You peeper. peeper. Say hello to the camera. It's my buddy. Oh, he took off. I talk to the birds out here since I can't get out and talk to people. Well, just in time. I got a couple deliveries today. Some things that I ordered off of eBay. So we'll see what we got in the mail today too while we're doing some carving. Oh, let's see what we get. 2 packages. I got one from Tony Quintella from Lake Havasu City, Arizona, and Bradley's Military. I think these are my gloves that I ordered. I wanted some good gloves that I could use for shooting or something that had really good dexterity. That's what those are. And what do we got here? Bradley's Surplus. New GI Army PPI combat glove, goatskin leather, and I got them in extra large. They were $19.95 and free shipping, and it was $1.35 tax, so it's not too bad. Save 10% on your next order. I'll have to remember that. And this is what we got. Alright. These look nice, huh? Got goatskin leather on the back. They're padded in the palm, padded on the knuckles. Full goatskin leather for the trigger fingers. And they're military green, olive green. And I hope they fit. I got big hands. But yeah, that works. Set my watch. Now, those are pretty nice, huh? Look like they're made well. They're all double stitched and everything. And they put an extra piece there for your rifle or gun when you're holding it to help against recoil. Yeah, those are nice. Cool. Yeah, real nice and flexible. Should be great for shooting. I kind of like those. That's one thing we got. I'm sure they'll break in a little bit. They're brand new, so it's pretty cheap for a nice pair of shooting gloves. 20 bucks. Yeah, what we got here? Yeah, we use the cold steel, I guess, huh? Got my liner from our Gore-Tex rain jacket. That's sweet. Large regular. This is a thank you. This is let's see if you can read it here. This is a US GI Gen 3 ECWCS Polartec Thermal Pro Fleece, cold weather. It's for the jacket and large regular. Now I'll show you what I got. I will get the coat in a second here. But what I'm hoping is this is going to be the perfect liner for the Gore-Tex parka rain gear that I got. I got the US Air Force version because I like the tiger stripe camo. Oh, hell, that's nice, eh? pockets or no? Yeah, it's got pockets. Big pockets. Nice. Goes all the way up. Fleece. Oh, it's even got an inside mesh pocket. That is nice. Both sides. Not working. Alright, there we go. Make sure it fits. Looks almost see-through, but you can see through it, so I don't know how warm it's going to be, but I guess it's a good addition to the jacket that I got. So let's see, it's supposed to be for cold weather. I don't know. Got YKK zippers on it. Nice drawstring. Pulls all the way up. I like that. Hi, Mr. Cardinal. Now, let me get the jacket real quick and I'll show you what I got this to go inside of. This is nice. Here's the jacket I got. This is it's a parka all-purpose environment. This is the Gore-Tex parka for the U.S. Air Force. It's waterproof. It's a little heavy, but man, it's got some nice room for pockets. It's got cinch straps for the middle, for the bottom, and they're hidden inside the pockets. So, very nice. And I figured that this would be a good liner for it. And it fits perfect. The hood can roll up in the back of the collar. And I definitely don't have to worry about rain. It's a little noisy for hunting, but I think this will be nice. Got real deep pockets, got drawstrings on the top for the pockets to get in and out. Got pockets in the front. I have these gloves in here, but those don't go in there now. I'll keep my, these are semi-water resistant and also fire resistant too, these gloves that I bought. So that'll go in with this. Yeah, it's got real deep front pockets. If you look, there's a drawstring for the waist. And if you reach down in, kind of hard to see, but you can see the cinch strap, which is to the very bottom, so you can get this tight to you and lock all the cold air out. But it's waterproof, great for the snow, and I bought the liner to go in the inside of it. I wasn't sure exactly which one was supposed to be the correct one, but this looked nice and I love the color, so that's what I use it for. But it's almost 70 degrees out here, so I don't need this today. Coming along on the spoon a little bit. I'm using my Fall Raven Singy Steuben with the gear pockets to sit on. Perfect seat. And here's what we're so far what I've come up with on the spoon. So I want to keep some of that darker wood at least out of it, try and get the double tone out of it, and then I'll start shaping it and thinning it out and start cutting the spoon area. But so far it's getting there, just taking a little more time. But I'm going to change the battery on this, and I'll see you guys back in a little bit here. Thanks for watching. Looks like some rain might be coming. I don't know. Starting to get cloudy. Not supposed to rain till like 4 or 8 o'clock. Off and on stuff today, so I don't know. Coming along little by little. I don't want to get this too thin yet until I get more of the shape of the spoon, but I think I'm going to kind of flatten this out and then slowly but surely round that out, and then I'll gouge out the middle of it. I'm finding with using this knife, if you just go real light with it, it does nice long strokes on it for carving. And for little tasks, you know, getting in little areas, it's really nice, this little knife that comes with it. But between that and the bad boy, the SRK, I'm liking it so far. Have a nice little curve to it. Getting windy. Not here. Well, it's going to be pretty. Got a lot of nice colors in this piece of wood. Just got to carve that out. Maybe I should try chopping it a little bit. There we go. Get some shape to it. tried to get the wife out here, but she'd rather stay in bed all day.
I'm in here, over here eating.
Where? I don't see you. Say hi to everybody.
Schrade.
Huh?
What?
Say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera.
That's the wife.
Hey, people.
You talk like Emerald from Joe Robinette's daughter. Big spoon. First time doing this, so bear with me, guys. If I'm doing something wrong or you see something where you can help me, please feel free to comment and let me know what I'm doing wrong. I appreciate it. Can't learn without trying, so it's got a natural little dip right in here. I think I'll try and put it to use. Man, it's gonna rain. I'll be right back. Well, just put a damper on my sitting outside, coming down like cats and dogs. You can watch the wife eat.
No. No words of the wife eat.
Well, I think I'll carve a little bit in the garage, I guess. Got my stuff in here. We'll see. I don't think it's supposed to rain for too long. Probably pour for a little bit and then go from there. But man, it's coming down. You can see the trees and stuff just blowing around.
Yeah, you just came in at just in time.
Yeah. Was a beautiful day. Now it still is. We'll make do with what we got. So. The calm before the next storm. cleaned up my mess out here. Dad's over there talking to John, the neighbor. Supposed to have a parade coming through here today. All the kids that graduated from high school or something, or they're gonna have a parade with their cars and drive through the neighborhood, I guess, since they can't hold an event. Wife's still sitting down.
Drinking ice
I made a little bit of progress on the spoon here.
We're drinking iced coffee too.
You see, I'm using the, well, at first I was using the long bit to push and gouge to get, you know, a nice straight long deep cut. Now I'm using the little bit. It's nice, it's got 3 different sizes. I mean, I got a big curved blade here, got the small one here. On the other side you got that knife, and then you have a straight chisel and one if you want to make like a V. It's got a, I don't know if you can see it real well, but it's like a 90-degree angle cut to where you could do notches or what have you. Shit, you know, it was like 15 bucks or something. Instead of buying one of those whole kits, you know, the big expensive tools, maybe eventually if I really start getting into this. I used to do a lot of woodwork in the, huh? No, that's one of them. That's peekaboo. And but yeah, for the amateur and someone who just wants to mess with it, it's definitely worth the money. It's worth having in a, you know, a go bag, you know, get home bag or anything. I mean, who knows what you might have to do or make, and to have the right tools. Yeah, it's not that heavy and it's not that expensive, so why not have it? Never know what you might have to carve or do or make while you're out in the wilderness. Now I can see that with this being as small as it is, the deeper you go, you're kind of limited on your mobility with it. But that's where you, I guess, utilize the other ones. But just for doing little digging out, I mean, this is, cuts pretty dang good. I was surprised. I didn't think it was going to be worth the money, but old timers been around for a while. They used to make good knives, but I don't trust them anymore. I don't think they're using the same quality metals and materials that they used to personally. Even Gerber, their knives, you know, it's all made somewhere else. And everything's getting outsourced to Japan, China, and need to start making stuff back in the US because we used to have quality and now we get garbage that we're paying a fortune for. It's not worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna work at this for a while, guys, and I'll get back to you when I make a little more progress and get it kind of shaped a little bit better than to where I want. Well, I'm making some progress. My arm's a little short or sore, but got the handle trimmed down a little bit. Got the basic spoon shape. I need to taper the bottom more and so it's not so thick there, but it's beginning to look like something. But I'm going to take a break, get some lunch, and I'll finish up in a little bit. Dad's home. Well, good morning, everybody. It rained so bad yesterday, I ended up doing the rest of the spoon, or most of it, in the garage last night while it was raining. Today it's about 60 degrees out, a little cloudy. Supposed to warm up to about 73 today Fahrenheit. But here's what we got so far. Did some carving on it, did some sanding. I don't think it looks too bad for a mixing spoon. I'm going to just sand out the middle in here, the spoon part of it, and then I'll coat it in some vegetable oil. And should be a nice little spoon to keep with me. So let's get to it, shall we? Sorry for the noise, guys. I'm not out in the woods, I'm at home, so. A little bit of sawdust in the eye. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Got a little bit of a curve to it. Should get some nice colors out of it with the darker browns and the lighter colors. So it should look nice after I put some vegetable oil on it. So let me go get some of that and we'll finish it up. Alright, so we got some Crisco pure canola oil. That should be fine. Since you're gonna eat with it or stir food, you don't want to use like any stains or anything like that. You want to use something natural and it's not gonna poison you. But oh yeah, look at that, it's nice. Dump some right in here. Let it soak it up. There we go. No leaks. That's good. It's kind of nice. Actually, not too bad for my first one. I think this actually needs to be thinner. You know, if you're going to use it to feed yourself, but I just want to use this for stirring. Stirring the pot would be nice. Oops. A little excess there. It's alright. Looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. Voila, just let it dry and maybe I'll put another coat on it later, but hey, it looks kind of nice. I did that all freehand. I didn't draw anything or have any ideas or anything. It was all just seeing what I could come up with. So I think it turned out pretty good. So, yeah, now I gotta get something to wash my hands. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll get this up shortly, and we'll see you on the next one. Please, if you would, like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you would. And this is Gadget Man 69 signing out. We'll see you soon, guys.